You had 3 weeks where it was kind of like hot and hectic, strange weeks for like game prep. This week you finally kind of back to normal. How do you make sure that you stay in that, I guess, pedal to the metal mode moving forward?
I mean, we had weeks that, this is a normal week for us. So, it should be no problem for us getting back on schedule and kind of getting back in our groove. We had the weeks like, the London week and the Thursday night football week and, things like that. But, you're going to have things that come into play like that when you are in the season. So you just have to learn how to adapt.
When you play against a Steelers team, one of the words that keeps bouncing around is physical. Mm-hmm. How do you prepare to take on that offense?
I mean, we always physical, so I say we just go out there and play our game. So, I mean, no need to, like, over-prepare or do anything that we're not used to doing. I mean, I think we're a pretty physical unit as far as the defense. The offense is pretty physical as well. So, I mean, just no need to, get off track and not do what we are used to doing.
Bye week's right around the corner. Bye week will be a lot more enjoyable with a win, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I would definitely say so. Just going into the bye week, knowing that, for that first, I guess you can call it half of the season, that we really put the gas pedal down and we really did what we needed to do, and now it's kind of go away. Get some time off from football, but don't get too far away from the game and come back and be able to finish this stretch, this like 10-game stretch that we have.
Pittsburgh's one of them kind of environments, similar enough, I guess, to the Superdome. Everybody's talking about how loud it is. Pittsburgh, same thing with all the towels and stuff. Have you played there before?
Yeah, I played there. I want to say I played there twice. It's definitely a hostile environment to go into. You're talking about a team who has just tremendous tradition. I want to say they're like second in total Super Bowls or something like that. Second or third, I don't know, second. So, appreciate it, Kev. But yeah, man, I mean, it'll definitely be a challenge for, anybody to go in there. And I want to say they have their Hall of Fame inductees going into I think that's what we heard. So, yeah, I would definitely say it'll definitely be a nice pumped up crowd there, but we've been in those situations before.
You talked about coming to the bye week. Of course, winning aside, how important would it be for you guys to kind of keep that momentum going into the bye, whether it be turnovers or pressures or anything like that on defense?
Yeah, it'll be. We have to keep the momentum going. We're gonna come here next week and we're gonna get away from the game just a little bit, and some teams might come back and kind of get laxed or whatever you want to call it, and we have to know if we're going to be that team who we know we can be. We have to come back and just get back to exactly what we've been doing on these previous weeks right here.
Is it true that Sut is still texting you guys every morning with the text about takeaway?
Yeah, he texts us every single morning. That's probably like the first or second thing I see when I open up my phone in the morning. So it's Sut, and then it's DT. He normally texts a Bible scripture in the morning. So Sut is definitely on his job with the takeaway text.
For you guys, obviously a couple of big-bodied receivers going up against this week. How much, especially knowing you guys brought safety help with Buster last week, how much do you have to maybe help him if he plays, or even if it's just Tyson out there?
I think our corners do a good job of, just with any matchups. I know that the receiver we have coming in this week, number 14, he has a high yards per catch. But I mean, respectfully, he hasn't played our corners yet, so I'm just gonna say that. And I will say, yeah, we'll definitely, me and Dre or Dewey. I mean, we're smart enough to know where the key guys are and how to kind of take away those guys out of the game plan.
How much do you pride in your game, crowding the box, coming in, hitting a running back?
I like it a lot. Earlier in my career, I was more of a free safety, so I played in the post a lot. So I was able to show my skill set there. And then when I got here in 2021, I was primarily a box safety. And, I kind of just ran away with that right now. So, I mean, I could definitely play in the post if need be, but I like to, be at the point of attack a lot and, man-to-man on tight ends and, filling into to the run fits and stuff like that.
Smoot said that it's going to take multiple guys with both their running backs. That's why I ask. Mm-hmm. I mean, when you look at those two guys, how are they different? How are they similar?
Yeah, there's some big backs. Number 30, he runs Pretty physical. Number 22, he's a big guy. He runs pretty physical as well. He does a lot of just acrobatic stuff, spinning and jumping and hurling and stuff like that. So, you know, when you come to tackle, you're really just going to have to just have your mind right.
How much would it mean for this group to be able to say they were the best defense in the league when the year's done?
Oh, that'd be, you know, that's our #1 goal. I mean, that's when we break our huddle down, and we even started this back in OTAs. That was our goal. You know, we know that defense wins championships, and we'll always believe in that. And you know, and if we can have the #1 defense at the end of this thing, then that'll be just a true testament to how hard we worked, and we've done everything together.